Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to do an unboxing. I just got my order from BookOutlet, which is 20 books, so I hope you enjoy. So here's the box. Don't mind my address. So yeah, when I say 20 books, it's really 20 books. Alrighty. So the first one that I got is Vision by Lisa McMahon. This seems really interesting. Jules lives with her family above their restaurant, which means she smells like pizza most of the time and drives their double meatball shaped food truck to school. It's not a recipe for popularity, but she can handle that. What she can't handle is the vision. Over and over, Jules sees a careening truck hit a building and explode and 9 body bags in the snow. So she sees this vision, and every day that she goes to sleep, like, she's starting to get like little tips and little tips. So it's really like a mystery-ish. And she's trying to figure out who's gonna die, what truck it's gonna be, and yeah, it seems really interesting. It's really thick. I did not know it was this thick. I mean, there's 800 pages, but it seems really interesting. So that's it. Then I have The Girl Behind the Door. A father's quest to understand his daughter's suicide. So I think it's just he's trying to understand the suicide of his daughter. So it seemed really interesting. It's really small. This one is wow. It's 209 pages. It's gonna be a quick read. So yeah, it seems really interesting. So I'm excited, and it's written by John Brooks, and I'm pretty sure it's a true story. I did get The Star Never Rises by Rachel Vincent. I have the first book of this series somewhere. I just need to find it. Is it The Flame That Never Dies? I think, yeah, this one. So I had the second one. I just did not get the first one, so I'm gonna be able to read the first one and then get to the second one. So it seems really interesting. A degenerated in New Temperance, a rogue exorcist with beautiful green eyes, a parking lot full of cops, and they were all looking for me. So it seems interesting. I'm excited. Then I got Even Things I Promised by Catherine Clark. This one is 17-year-old Frances would describe herself as adventurous. She certainly isn't the kind of person who would sleep under the stars or bleach her hair or have a truly epic kiss until now. For the next week, Frances will be away from home competing in a bike race with friends from her high school. But while her teammates are determined to get first place, Frances has another goal. Before she crosses the finish line, she will have done every single thing on the fix-it list. 10 crazy, totally out of character idea her best friend Stella came up with to make the ride unforgettable. 10 things that Frances has to do on her own because of the accident that left Stella broken and angry, and Frances struggling to find a way to connect with her friend. So seems interesting. Very small book. This one here is 300 pages, not even, so seems interesting. Then I got Where I Belong by Gwendolyn Hazley. Country Boy. Seems interesting. I know interesting is going to be a word that's really popular in this video. Sorry in advance. So meet Corinne. She's living every girl's dream in New York City, shopping spree at Barney's, open access to the best club and parties, and her own horse at the country club. Her perfect life is perfectly on track, at least it was. When Corinne's father is laid off, her world suddenly falls apart. Instead of heading to boarding school, she's stripped of her credit card and shipped off through the boonies of Texas to live with her grandparents. Oh yeah. I did not know what this book was about when I ordered it, but like, oh yes, this is gonna be good. So yeah, she gets sent to Texas. So this is a Texas boy. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy this one. This one here is 280 pages, so seems really interesting. Then I got The Secret of a Heart Note. This is by Stacy Lee. This one here, Love Chooses Me and I Tried but I Couldn't Stop to Arrow in Its Flight. As one of only 2 aerometers left on the planet, 15-year-old Mimosa knows that her future holds a lifetime of using her extraordinary sense of smell to mix bass notes, top notes, and heart notes into elixirs that help others fall in love, all remaining incredibly alone. So, pretty much like Cupid meets She Needs Help. So it seems really interesting for sure. Then I got My Unscripted Life by Lauren Morrill. This one here, let's see if I can get, oh look, listen. Oh yeah, I just cracked the spine. Alright, so sometimes love story goes off script. Another sultry Georgia summer is about to get a lot hotter. Dee Wilkie is still licking her wounds after getting rejected by the pre-college fine arts program of her dream. But if she's gone away, she wouldn't have been around to say yes to the unbelievable opportunity working on the set of a movie filming in her small southern town. A movie that just happened to star Milo Ritter, the famous pop star Dee, along with the rest of the world, has a crush on since 8th grade. It's not like Dee will be sharing any screen time with Milo. She's just a lowly PA, and Milo is so disappointingly rude that Dee is eager to stay far away from him, except after a few chances of meeting, she begins to wonder if maybe there is a reason for his offensive attitude. This is pretty much, I just read a book sort of like that. Where is it? Okay, apparently I don't have it right here, but anyways, it's pretty much a girl that finds him cute. He's an asshole, and then she wants to know, like, why is he having so many walls in front for being like that. So really interesting. This one here has 274 pages. I'm so excited for my romance. It's gonna be awesome. Then okay, so I bought these 3, all by Suzanne Colasanti. So Forever in Love, Lost in Love, and City Love. So they're all a series, and I'm pretty sure City Love is the first one, and then you have Lost in Love and then Forever in Love. So I'm going to enjoy these. So the first one is Smart Girl Chicklet. In this first book of the City Love trilogy, Sadie, Darcy, and Rosanna are living together in New York City the summer before their freshman year of college begins. With no parents, no rules, and an entire city to explore, these 3 girls are on the verge of the best summer of their life. Sadie, a native New Yorker, is all about dreaming big and following her heart, hoping her soulmate is right around the corner. Darcy, a free spirit from SoCal who wants a summer of boy adventures with New York City as her playground. Rosanna left Chicago for New York, her dream city, where she is reinvented herself and forget the dark secret from her past. So, told from alternative points of view, City Love captures the moment of each girl's life when everything is thrilling, amazing, and terrifying all at once. In a way, it will never be again. So, yeah, these 3. Then, I'm not like even halfway done. Alright, so I have Unraveled, a Beautiful Idols novel by Alison Noel. This one here, Everyone Wants to Be Someone. Layla Harrison wants to leave her beach bum day for dig behind a reporter's desk. Esther Impor wants to scream at the next casting director who tells her, "We need ethnic, but not your kind of ethnic." Tommy Phillips dreams of buying a 12-string guitar and using it to shred his way back into his famous absent dad's life. But Madison Brooks took Destiny and made it her bitch a long time ago. She's Hollywood's hottest starlet, and the things she did to become the name of everyone's lips are merely a stain on the pavement ground beneath the Liboutine's heel. So pretty much like someone that's popular, and it has a this one. Then I have Young Widows Club, Alexandra Coates, author of Tumble and Fall. A storyboard staring over when everyone else is only starting out. Noah digs in his pocket for the ring. The cool gold band slides ease over his finger. His get caught at the knuckle. I smile and push harder. We laugh. Inside I hear a voice saying the cliche thing I never thought I'd care about hearing. We'll have our whole life to be together. Real life starts now. This is just the beginning. Seems really interesting. We kiss and I felt myself floating. I see us barefoot, piece of our hair tangling together in gusts of the sea-scented breeze. I see those around them clapping, cheering, leaning in. I see us all like tiny figurines trapped in a snow globe, frozen and happy as suspended in glass. What I didn't know was that it wasn't the beginning, it was the beginning of the end. I'm gonna cry. This seems really interesting. So apparently somebody dies. I'm pretty sure it's him. Aw, and she's only 17 years old. Poor girl. Alright, so this one is like 300 pages also. Oh, look at the spine. That is really beautiful. Goku? Psst! Veux-tu aller te chercher? No. Then I got Just a Girl by Carrie Miss Borian. Rian thoughts. Here is the trap again. I've gone too far again. I am always bad. I must like being bad because here is where it always ends up. It wasn't that she didn't want to be good. Who didn't want to be good? But she tended to put it off for later. Not that she was alone in thinking about it. She decided that it wasn't that she was bad. She just didn't always want to do what was asked of her. She was lazy maybe, or easily bored, or sick of listening to lectures, or maybe that wasn't it at all. Maybe she just wanted to feel good, not to be it. Seems good. I'm excited. Then I have When You Were Mine by Rebecca Searle. What's in a name, Shakespeare? I'll tell you everything. Rosaline knows that she and Rob are destined to be together. Rose has been waiting for years for Rob to kiss her, and when she finally does, it's perfect. But then Juliet moves back to town. Okay, so this is pretty much like Romeo and a second person, and Juliet comes back to town, and she's scared that Romeo and Juliet is gonna get together. It's pretty much what it is. Seems good. I don't have any plays anymore. And then I have the Summary of Everything. Okay. So apparently I already have it. So I bought the same copy twice. That's okay, right? I'll just send it to someone that likes, there's 2 books in one. The Summary of Everything. Alright, I only pay $1.99, so it's not the end of the world. I'm still bummed though. Then I have A Tangle of Knots by Lisa Graft. A simple twist of fate can make the whole world sweeter. Praise. In a remarkable world where many people are blessed with special talent, Elvenia Katie is an orphan with a phenomenal ability to cake baking and no idea the journey that fates set and played for her the moment that she was born. But when Katie moves into an upstairs room in the town lost luggage emporium, she meets a curious cast of characters who lives and tangled with her own in ways she never could have imagined. There's a ragtag group of siblings struggling to grow beyond their talents, the woman without any words and a devious thief of a single-minded mission, and the one thing that tie them all together must just lie inside a single powder blue suitcase. In a story that falls into place like a magnificent puzzle, these encounters hold the key to unraveling the mystery of Caddy's past. So it's pretty much she's an orphan and someone wants to know like what happened that she became. Hey guys, again, sorry this is so long. So the next one after that is A Season of You and Me by Robin Constantine. And I'm not gonna say what it is about because I have so many. This one is around 330 pages, and yeah, seems interesting. So that's another one. Then I have The Stage, so Spark by Holly Schneidler. Schindler. The late afternoon sun is brutal. That is until a cloud slides between me and the sun, dragging a silky cool breeze across my skin. My smile vanishes when I find myself staring at the midnight darkness that has unexpectedly appeared over the square. Night has fallen, star glitter, the moon hovers. What? I mumble as I shudder against a sudden chill. What is this? So, seems good. It's another romance. And yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I like it. Look. Seems really pretty. So, I have this one here. I have two more. I'm almost done, I promise. Alright, so the next one is The Sweetest Kind of Fate. Sometimes meant to be requires a bit of magic. When the fate makes his mistake, love finds a way. So, seems good. Plain old blue. Great, I've somehow found myself tangled up with a siren, a mermaid, and a homicidal wicked witch who once tried to strangle me to death. Way to go, Amber. Seems funny. Seems like a good, funny one. So, that's another one. And the last one is Love, Life, and the List by Casey West. So, I wanted another Casey West book. There's something that got spilled here. I'll clean it after. So this one is 17-year-old Abby Turner's summer isn't going the way she's planned. She has a no-so secret but definitely unrequited crush on her best friend, Cooper. She hasn't been able to manage her mother's growing issues with anxiety, and now she's being rejected from an art school because her work has no heart. Seems really good. I think a lot of people read it last summer, so yeah. So this is all my book outlet order. It's a huge one. They even gave me a $5 BookOutlet.ca book code, so I'll be able to use that on my next order. Now I need to find a place for all of my books. Thank you so much for joining me while I unbox this video, well, this book outlet order. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, and also ring the bell if you want to get notified. So thank you so much for watching Jose's Bookshelf. I'm Jose, and have a nice day. Bye.